Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to something a bit different today. I wanted to discuss something that has been on my mind for the past number of days. Of course, big news in the Marvel universe in general, especially in the cinematic universe alongside Marvel Rivals. If you somehow find this video fun or exciting, drop a like. Do bear in mind, this is just me being a speculation nerd and just bringing out my inner child of wants and dreams. And none of this is confirmed to happen, but I hope it does. So if you somehow want to share any of your thoughts about this or any feedback, feel free to let me know down in the comment section your thoughts and feedback. So I bring this up today because obviously the brand new Avengers Doomsday movie is set to release next year in May, and the cast has, of course, been announced. It blew up on X and Twitter, it blew up on other social medias, YouTube, and a bunch of others, and let's just say that people are definitely excited. Now, you're probably wondering why am I bringing this up? Well, there was a lot of big names that were revealed, of course. There was a lot of names that people weren't expecting to see, and a lot of names that people, they are, trying to figure out whereabouts they're going to try and fit into the story. There's still a lot of names that we've not yet seen announced in terms of the cast, and a lot of people are trying to figure out if they're going to be in Doomsday or Avengers Secret Wars in general. Of course, Avengers Secret Wars is a different video for another day, but Avengers Doomsday. Now, of course, I would love to see something happen to this movie in terms of Marvel Rivals. Obviously, this game has been fantastic over the past number of months it has been out, and no doubt has been very popular. And I think a fantastic way of showcasing the movie more is by doing an event. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is absolutely stupid. What are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. You're absolutely right. I'm being stupid. Can you believe it? But imagine a Avengers Doomsday event. Now, whether or not it would be a huge event, I would imagine it would because of the movie's magnitude and the amount of level it holds behind it. I would love to see Doctor Doom come into the game. First and foremost, I would love to see him come into the game. We have technically seen him already. He was part of the story back in the early seasons, and there's been some speculation whether or not he will actually become a playable character at some point. Now, no doubt, I would love to see him come into the game. I think he would be an awesome support or DPS. I don't think he would be a tank, but hey, you never know. I've been surprised by this game before, and just seeing Doctor Doom in the game would be really, really awesome. I can imagine some sort of electrics abilities, maybe some hovering tactics where you can get around the map quicker. Not to mention some of the skins that could come out with him, they would look absolutely badass. Now, it goes on to my next point. I would love to see all of the, if not majority of the Avengers Doomsday cast in Marvel Rivals. Of course, you could have a bunch of names put into this game in terms of character format. You could have, of course, Professor X. You could have Nightcrawler. You could have, I don't know, M'Baku. You could have flipping Magneto, a different variant of Magneto. You could have a bunch of others, and there's a lot of names that were brought out in terms of the Avengers Doomsday cast, and it's got a lot of people talking about Avengers Secret Wars. Now, Doomsday would be a fantastic way of just showcasing a lot of these names inside the game in character form for a lot of people that are not as hardcore as Marvel fans like me and you. Now, I think it's a great way of just showcasing the movie and pushing it and marketing it even better. And a lot of people have seemed to have the right idea about this movie. A lot of people like me have kind of came down to the fact that this movie's marketing is going to be off the charts. Like, I would imagine they're going to be doing like press conferences maybe after the movie comes out. Maybe there's going to be like a red carpet thing that they do showcasing the movie early for a select group of people. And I feel like having Marvel Rivals on board would be another great way of just pushing the movie into a whole nother level of popularity and stuff like that. Now, whether or not the Avengers Doomsday event would include brand new skins is up for debate. I definitely would love to see like a corrupted version of Iron Man, maybe an infamous Iron Man skin. For those who keep up with the comics, you know exactly what that looks like. And who knows, man? I am just speculating. Maybe a brand new map that comes out dedicated to Battle World and Doctor Doom himself and where he comes from. Maybe a specific map dedicated to that. And I'm just thinking, man, like they could add a lot of good stuff coming out for this movie into Marvel Rivals. And I know a lot of you guys are hoping that a lot of these characters come to the game, or of course all of the X-Men, of course maybe some Thunderbolt characters in there as well, and a bunch more. It is definitely up for debate on what could be added for this event, but I would love to see all these characters added. I would love to see more dedicated things to the movie that is coming out next year. Of course, like I said, all of this is speculation. Don't believe anything I'm saying. It's not been confirmed or anything like that. I'm just simply pushing out my opinion of what they could do here. Not only it would help the movie even more in terms of marketing, but it would make the game look good as well. Imagine that hands down would be the biggest event we have had on the game so far, is if they did a Avengers Doomsday event where they brought out a bunch of stuff representing the movie. Whether or not it would be before the movie's release or after the movie's release, who knows? It depends on whatever they want to do, or if they're going to do anything with it at all. But, I would love to see different characters come into the game. There's a lot of characters that still have to come into the game, and there's a lot of ideas that people have been throwing around at the moment about, the Sinister Six coming into the game, maybe some other characters that we've not seen, Deadpool, Ultron, all that kind of stuff, Blade. There's a lot of things they could do with this entire idea if they really wanted to. So this is just me speculating and having a bit of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed something a bit different. Let me know what you think. What if they did an Avengers Doomsday event on Marvel Rivals? What would you like to see? I would love to hear your ideas down below in the comments. I would love to see some more skins, maps, maybe a special currency where you can unlock some really cool rewards, maybe some sprays in there, maybe a nameplate. Doctor Doom could be a playable character. It's all up in the air for now, but we'll have to wait and see closer to the time of the movie next year. So thank you for watching. Let me know, like I said, what you think down below. Be sure to stay safe. Have a great rest of your day, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.